Well, guys, one more days to go. Tomorrow night, two more wins, and we can lift finally the FA Cup. Now, can we make it? It all depends. We play with commitment, focus, determination, and most importantly, love. We play in the same way we did when we defeated Everton early this week, then anything is possible. Because let me say that the way we played Everton was most probably, from my point of view, the best match we played so far this season. Regardless, I have to say, guys, let's make it happen. Give everything and defeat City for us tomorrow. Up the Blues. Come on, guys, you can do this. Today's topics. Playing for Chelsea FC is an honor, not an obligation. Remember that, guys, and you'll win against City. Possible team selection. Fernandes to start in a 4-2-3-1. Also today's the latest transfer news. Welcome back to another video of the color is blue Chelsea FC. Well, guys, welcome back. One day to go. Almost there. Almost there. We need to do this. Anyway, tomorrow night, a big semi-final. FA Cup semi-final. Chelsea versus City. Guardiola versus Pochettino. An already experienced football team such as Manchester City versus a young group of lads that still need to develop and get somewhere higher, and we can do that. And perhaps we can prove that tomorrow night. I was mentioning that playing for Chelsea is an honor, not an obligation. So what I like to say to you guys tomorrow night, think of this. Think of this, because when you think of this, then anything is possible. Play with pride. Feel the love for the club tomorrow and fight until the end. And try to get the win. Alright? Everything is possible. We need to believe. Well, what I had to say to you guys, when you take on Manchester City tomorrow, keep the pride shining in your soul, the pride for this club shining in your soul, and fight for the badge until the end. And I'm quite sure we can get the win we need tomorrow. What I like to say to Pochettino tomorrow, you know the way I feel about Pochettino, but what I like to say to Pochettino tomorrow, prove me wrong. But prove me wrong. I may be wrong. Say to you, you're an almost winner. Well, tomorrow is the time to prove me wrong. So, get the win we need. Okay? Bye, guys. Possible team selection, possible lineup when against Manchester City tomorrow. What Pochettino will play tomorrow for Chelsea, okay? But the system will be again the 4-2-3-1 with Petrovic in goal, most probably, and Thiago Silva alongside Kalobah in defensive repart, with Malo Gusto, of course, as a right back, but I can actually see Pochettino choosing Ben Chilwell as a left back. Back midfielder, again, the partnership between Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo, with Conor Gallagher forward midfielder, Cole Palmer right wing, the experience of Rice Sterling left wing, and Nicola Jackson, so striker. This is the team selection I believe, from my personal point of view, Pochettino will use tomorrow, with two experienced key players, Ben Chilwell as a left back and Raheem Sterling as a left winger. We need experience, especially against Manchester City. The good news is that Manchester City may have some injuries issue. I pray God, because during the match they lost against Real Madrid, Haaland, De Bruyne, Harry Kane had to come out. Now we don't know if that is for injuries reason or what, but let's pray God that those three players are unavailable to play tomorrow, because especially Haaland and De Bruyne, pray God they won't be facing us tomorrow. Pray God. Anyway, now guys, a bit of transfer news, latest transfer news for what I'm aware. Okay, Ian Madsen, which has been loaned to Borussia Dortmund, has decided that he wants to stay at Borussia Dortmund. He has actually asked Chelsea Football Club to let him stay at Borussia Dortmund, or to be sold to Borussia Dortmund. Also, about the loan of Lukaku Roma, AC. We don't know if the loan can be prolonged, and we don't know if Roma will be capable of actually buying the player for Chelsea when the new transfer market will start this summer. Then talking about Osimhen, we're still unsure if he will come to Chelsea. There is continuous voices that suggest that Paris Saint-Germain has already made a deal to get Osimhen from Naples AC. But we need to see. But as an alternative to that, Chelsea is looking into Benjamin Sesko. But it can be a possibility. But Victor Bonifacio still remain an option. We need to see really what will happen in the next few months to have a better idea, or a clear idea on how these news are just gossip or real news. So I can't say more than this, really. Now there is another transfer news that a bit concerns me. I don't know if it's real or gossip. Apparently, both Paris Saint-Germain and Liverpool are keen to get Levi Colwill from Chelsea. Hope this is just gossip and fake news, but I wouldn't surely want to try to sell Levi Colwill, because Levi Colwill is one of the best defenders we have. I just pray God that this is a liar and it's not a real news. So well guys, we come to an end of this of today's video, and stay tuned for my next upcoming video, which will be sooner after the match against we'll be playing against City. Hopefully we'll win the match, and we'll have good things to talk about. I just like to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and keep watching my videos, and my great wish is for Chelsea tomorrow to win the match against Manchester City. Then we can reach the final of the FA Cup. I believe that if we manage to defeat City, then we can go all the way and most probably win the cup. So thank you for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you next time. That is all from me today. Ciao.